What up, everybody? Gabriel Joseph here with another video, y'all. This time, going to see another property, okay? Kind of sucks. It's raining out here. I just left Chicago, and it looked like this in Chicago. It looked like that outside. Only difference is it ended up snowing like 2 feet. So, I'm happy that right now it's just rain. So that's all we really got to worry about. But I'm on my way to go see a property. Just going to do a walkthrough. You know, it's a fixer-upper. The people who own it actually is a business out of California. So they don't seem to be local. Look like they were renting it out, Section 8, last time someone actually was in it or occupied the property. And so I pretty much see the same vision. Like when I see the pictures and then the amount they're asking for, $50K, I see this being a fix and flip versus a wholesale, just pitching it to somebody else. But you know, I really want to go look at this property. I want to get I'm thinking about getting a hard money loan. Anybody know about hard money? You know, you don't really need to qualify personally. You know, kind of the real estate deal qualifies you when you're getting a hard money loan. Of course, that's businesses that it could be private lenders. It's a lot of different people that give hard money loans. But if you find a lender, most of the time they'll lend you funds just based off of your real estate deal. You know, they'll look at all the numbers and the ARV, you know, and then that's what will make them give you money or lend to you, you know, not necessarily your credit history and your bank statements and your tax returns and stuff like that. So I'm headed out. We're getting on the E-way. It's a nice little distance from where we are, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, we're about to pull up. This is kind of the block. You can kind of see, you know, the different homes in the area, you know. And, you know, we get home, we run the comps, we get on the computer, you know, we'll run the comps, but this is pretty much the neighborhood. All right, we're here. I'm about to put the camera on the pole right here. And let's do this inspection. Let's get to it. Oh, no problem at all.
Because I didn't know for sure.
No problem at all. Yeah, I just got it. Just gonna do some recording.
What's that?
I'm just gonna do some recording.
Yeah, do
I'm
whatever you want to. Yeah.
I don't get you, man, unless you want me to get your good side or something.
Yeah, if I have a good side.
Concrete slab, foundation. Maybe add a screen here. Looks like it needs a screen, that's nothing. Same thing over there. Looks like it just needs a screen. What's going on in there? Oh wow, yeah.
The only area that I've seen very many basements, and it's almost like every home, is up there at Owen Park.
Owen Park.
Yeah. It's one of the oldest neighborhoods in Tulsa. I think
Is that on the west side?
It's northwest.
Northwest, okay.
Yeah, it's right northwest of downtown.
Okay, good deal. So fence attack. Fence attack. Meter. Tag line. That's that foundation. Pretty good. AC unit. Something was cut here. Might need something new on this AC unit. Once all the copper lens was cut. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I see a date on it. If I see a date, then I don't know. I could probably zoom in and screenshot that. Still a good AC unit though. Got the protection stuff. Let's get this back loose. That was good. You know. All right, let's go inside. It's a lock on it, so it does have lock. The window's not that bad.
No, you know, they've obviously someone stripped the copper.
Oh yeah.
So you
I know.
saw that back there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some things you can't avoid, you know.
Yeah, and it'll need a new HVAC system. That's probably the biggest expense. I think the roof is good.
Yeah. I'll look it over. I don't do heights at all, man. I can't do heights, man. Well, you got Cox down here. Well, up there we got Comcast.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I started that job. Everything was cool until they had me go up there on the tap, man. I said all this training, and now I can't even stick with it.
There's no electricity.
The ARV compared to what they're asking for, it might make sense. But
Yeah, and you might offer, you know, somewhere in the upper 40s and see what happens.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. ADT set up. Yeah, mine.
Most of the homes right through here are in better shape.
Yeah, because I'm even looking at the foundation all the way around. It's pretty solid. I didn't see any cracks or anything. Maybe in the siding on this side, somewhere, but
Yeah.
it just
A little bit of wood rot on the fascia.
yeah, I'm saying it just needs a little love. That's all this needs.
Yeah, not
A little
bad.
love. Throw a tenant in here.
Yeah. Believe me, I've been in a lot worse.
I believe it.
I'm sure you have.
I believe it. All right, y'all. So you saw the crib. Just did a walkthrough. Talk to the realtor. Okay. Like I said, the owners are out of the state. Right. The owners out of the state. You're talking about when you look up the owners of the property, it's actually an LLC. So a business actually owns the property, which means that, you know, that could be pretty much investors own it. Okay, so the investors own it. Most investors not gonna put their name on the property, you know what I'm saying? If it's an investment property, they'll just, you know, put their business name on the property. Same thing I would do. And so what's happening now is I just did the inspection. Well, not really inspection, more so a walkthrough. And so when I just did the walkthrough, now it is time to go home, run some numbers. It's time to crunch numbers. It's time to do the comps, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at all the homes in that zip code, all the homes in that zip code with the same square footage, same amount of rooms, same amount of bathrooms. You look at how much those homes were sold for, and then that's pretty much how you would find out your after repair value, your ARV. Okay, so you have to kind of compare it with other homes of the same nature, and see what those were sold for. And so the guy right now wants 50. Me and the realtor was saying 45. Well, he was saying high 40s and I was saying 45, and he said he thinks that that's perfect. And so if I go back and offer 45, that's cool. They may be like, okay, bet, you got this property for 45. But guess what I got to do? I have to find out how much I need, period. Like, I need to know how much I need to fix the property. So if I go get a hard money loan, if I'm getting a hard money loan, I can't get a hard money loan for 45 if that's the cost of the property, knowing it needs work. Okay? So if the property is 45, technically I need to be getting the property for, well, I need to be getting a loan for maybe 60, depending on how much work it needs. What's up, everybody? Gabriel Joseph, and this is a continuation of the video you were just watching. I did lose a clip of me actually coming back home, getting on the computer, going on Zillow, running the comps and stuff, and actually coming up with the numbers. And so I actually recorded that just to walk you through the process, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, the home was sold. You know, by the time we reached out to private lenders and we came up with our numbers and stuff like that, and reached back out to the realtor, the offer wasn't still available. I think it was like 50 some or so, or 45, I think, you know, that was the lowest we were trying to go with. And then just to find out that by the time we, you know, put our offer on the table, it was already, you know, under contract with someone else. And, you know, I had to be nosy just to see how much they actually went and sold the property for. And it was actually sold for like, I think 40. And so it was like they sold it for almost like 15 less than what me and the realtor was thinking they would sell it for. So let this be a lesson learned, y'all. When you find these properties, man, don't think that something like is too hard or something's too expensive or anything like that. You know, a lot of this stuff is going for pennies on the dollar, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to keep in mind too, let what happened to me be a lesson learned. You got to move quickly, y'all. Okay, these properties don't last forever. If you found it somehow or some way, somebody else can find it that same way, y'all. Okay, so keep that in mind. I am Gabriel Joseph, and once again, y'all, real estate is the true answer to generational wealth, y'all. I know we could build these companies up all day, but understand, real estate brings in big dollars, and real estate can bring in money on a long-term basis. You know, if you're hustlers and you're watching this channel, dive into wholesaling, y'all. This is how you can make literally $30,000 in a month, man. And $30,000 is basically you just being the middleman, the fee. You just adding your wholesale fee. You find the property, the person, the owner agrees to, you know, putting it under contract with you. All you want to do is just move that contract, y'all. Go find a buyer, find a fix and flipper, you know, an investor. You know what I'm saying? Pitch the contract to them, pitch everything to them, and then you're basically just playing the middleman. Okay, you bought the seller to the buyer. You know what I'm talking about? And so therefore, you can easily take 10K. You can easily take 5K. You just add your fee, add your price. You see how that works? And so if you're doing that and you do 3 of them a month, and then 10K each a month, then look at you make it. You made 30K a month. Okay, so keep that in mind, y'all. I am Gabriel Joseph. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man.